Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 3 here on Lapis Lakeside of trying to catch us a good honey Bulbasaur. So far, no luck. We got to get the dozing type, otherwise it ain't gonna work. But we did get 14,323 sneaky snacking overnight. Not bad at all. And we're gonna get 5 apples to start off with, which is gonna help with our cause this week. We are gonna be trying to push the ranks, contrary to what I said on Monday, because, you know, we found out I was dumb and didn't know what I was talking about. Surprising. But anyway, we've got 100 sleep points, puts us at 5,532 total. And for our daily lottery, we can grab, hopefully, some more biscuits. We need the biscuits, but I gotta click the right button. Come on. There we go. I will take diamonds too. I will, yeah, never will I turn down diamonds. Never, ever. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump into this sleep report. See if we got the dozing sleep to even have a chance for the Bulbasaur. Because outside of the Bulbasaur, I don't really know what we're here for. There's not really much else I want to catch while we're here, to be honest with you. I mean, there's a couple things we could use a better version of, but nothing really pressing. The Bulbasaur, that is a ton of dozing. How did that happen? 31% dozing? Jeez. Okay. Which is weird because I woke up feeling pretty well rested today. 22% more dozing than usual. All right. I mean, we got what we needed. Let's see, we're not gonna have too many spawns. I'd like to have at least 6, but no, we only got 5, but we do have a pretty high chance of Bulbasaur. I think around like a 30 to 40% chance at this range, somewhere in there. Altaria? How did I get an Altaria with only 10 million drowsy power? That's wild. Chikorita, Sprigatito. Well, no Bulbasaur. We got 2 Ekans, Chikorita, Sprigatito, and Altaria. That's unfortunate. No Bulbasaur. We need that Bulbasaur. I mean, we definitely could use a better Chikorita. We don't have a berry finding one. That's probably the higher priority out of everything else. 1 pip away from catching the Sprigatito. I mean, we might as well, I suppose. Might as well take it home and see what we get. At the very least, it's going to be more Sprigatito candy. Hey, there we go. Nice little big hit. Take the Chikorita home. Today's the last day of the month. So as a reminder, since it's the last day of the month, go ahead and buy what you're going to buy from the shop before it resets. Biscuits, easy travel tickets, you've got the premium shop, the seeds, and whatever else you may want to buy before it resets tomorrow. Also, keep in mind, we do have maintenance today, so make sure to plan around that and plan accordingly for maintenance that happens during your local time. A lot of interesting stuff going on today, and then tomorrow, after maintenance is done, we're gonna have some really interesting stuff. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and go home with our Chikorita and our Sprigatito. Hopefully we can finally put the Chikorita hunt to bed. That would be nice. Let's send out more Sprigatito candy. It is more generally helpful than Chikorita. Chikorita is very helpful on Lapis, but Sprigatito is very, very helpful for potatoes, so definitely worth sending out. Only about 1,400, 1,300-ish, somewhere around there. Dream shards today. A lot better than yesterday, though. All right, first up, Chikorita, Jolly Nature, not quite what we're looking for. I remembered to switch to the right screen today. Go me. Cocoa, and honey. That's not bad. With, what's the first one? Helping bonus? No, energy recovery bonus. Not great. Skill trigger M. Also not fantastic. Ingredient finder M&S. You are the wrong specialty for that. And a Jolly Nature ingredient finding down. Wow. Okay, well, you know, it's not gonna be great. Let's go ahead and rate that berry strength out to level 60. It's not gonna be good. Particularly once we, level 50, it's gonna drop like a rock. Yeah, not great. Not a great Chikorita. This one's definitely going straight to the professor. PR 42. I'm surprised it's even that high, to be honest with you. Cool. Well, the Chikorita hunt continues. Let's move on to the Sprigatito then. Level 15 and hardy. We're gonna rate this as a Masquerada because that's what, well, yeah, I can already tell you this is not what we're looking for because that is an awful ingredient spread. And the sub skills, not great. Not great. Inventory up M is great. That is what we want. Skill trigger S, Energy recovery, not at all. Skill trigger M at 75, that's not bad. Helping speed S at 100. And hardy nature is neutral, so yeah, not good at all. Let's run this out. I probably won't let it go all the way. I don't think I really care to let it go all the way because it's not gonna be that great. Not the right ingredient spread. The sub skills aren't great. Yeah. I already know we're gonna send this to the professor, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move on. We'll let that run in the background while we continue on. Just for those who are curious what the final PR is, I don't think it's gonna be good, but we're gonna move on. We got other things to do, other places to be, and other Pokemon to see. All right, so with that out of the way, another 675 sneaky snacking. Did we get a medal? Ooh, no, we got new news. Ooh, growth bundle. Growth bundle has been announced for Growth Week, which is next week. So that's good. It's a good time to get Growth Week too, with the Pokemon max level cap being raised. So that's good. All right. To accompany Pokemon Growth Week Bundles Volume 2, Small, Medium, and Large will be available beginning August 3rd at 11 p.m. We've prepared some bundles of items that can help raise your helper Pokemon. Between them, these bundles include Growth Incense and Handy Candy Mediums. Not bad if we can get some Handy Candy Mediums at a decent price. Anyway, we've got the small, medium, and large bundles. The small bundle is 250 diamonds with 3 Poke Biscuits, 1 Growth Incense, which is pretty good, and a small Dream Cluster. I like it for the Growth Incense. 250 diamonds for a Growth Incense and 3 biscuits is not a bad deal. I wish it was 4 biscuits. I feel like that'd be a little bit better. Make me a little happier with the price. But for a Growth Incense, it's really not that bad of a deal. I'm being a little greedy at that point, I think. Not bad. I would definitely consider buying this for the cheap Growth Incense. For the medium bundle, it's 600 diamonds. For 8 Poke Biscuits, 2 Growth Incense, and 1 medium Handy Candy. That's not a bad bundle. A medium Handy Candy, that's a pretty decent amount of candy. It's 20. And then 2 Growth Incense on the cheap. And then 8 Poke Biscuits, that's not bad at all. That's not a bad one. I wouldn't mind that bundle either. Yeah, because I think Poke Biscuits are like 150 diamonds each. Or 100 diamonds each on their own. Either way, you're getting a really good deal on the Poke Biscuits. Growth Incense, getting 2 of them is pretty good. They're nice to save up for good sleep days. That's honestly what I would do with them. Unless you just have a huge supply of Growth Incense, I would save them for a good sleep day. What is happening here? Why are these? Oh, because it's not done. That's getting distracting. Anyway, I would save them for a good sleep day for that ×3 XP and then drop a Growth Incense. I don't think I would use them for Growth Week, but smart planning, would use them for good sleep day. And the large bundle, 1500 diamonds, of course, 10 Great Biscuits, 2 Growth Incense, and 2 medium Handy Candies. That is not terrible either. You're getting a pretty good wait, hold on. 10 Great Biscuits. Is that a good deal? I think you get what? 3 for 600 diamonds? I need to go check the diamond shop again. It's been a while and now I'm starting to second guess the prices in my head. But I think you're getting a good deal on the Great Biscuits. 2 Growth Incense at 1500 diamonds. I don't know if I would do that one, and only 2 medium Handy Candies. That really should be at least a large Handy Candy if you're dropping 1500 diamonds. Let's be honest. That's a lot of real world money to drop if you're paying for those diamonds. That should be at least a large Handy Candy, if not 2. So again, 1500 diamond bundle, I'm not happy with, but that's a common refrain around here. I feel like for that amount of money, you should get a lot more. But 250 diamonds and 600 diamonds, you can easily get those with free diamonds. So that's not bad. I don't think that's a bad idea at all for either of those, especially the 250 diamonds, unless you just really want that medium handy candy. It just sounds good, but it's only 20 candies of any type. So for me personally, I think you're probably better off saving 100 diamonds and just buying 2 of the 250 diamond bundles. Going that route. Yeah, I mean, you get 2 less biscuits, but honestly, you're buying it for the growth incense, in my opinion. So that's kind of where I'm at on that one. But all in all, they're not bad. The large one, definitely not the best, but not terrible. But the small bundle's pretty good. The medium bundle's pretty good. So not too bad. They're actually doing better on these bundles, in my opinions. In my opinion, the bundles are getting better. Anyway, not bad bundles. Let's go ahead and move on. And we've got some community reports. Hopefully 46, 47, 48 of them? 44. All right. So we've got 44 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 that doubled up. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, that's a problem. All right. Well, we got to have our bad days, though. Nothing we can do about it. Let's go ahead and move on. It looks like this calculation is finally finished. PR 55. Definitely going to the professor, but we already knew that, so no surprise there. All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes of everything. Another 420 strength gained. As you can see, Primeape is on the team, and there's a reason for that. I'm trying to do something a little bit different this week since we're trying to make up for Monday. We have enough apples for the Lovely Kiss smoothie to make like 4 or 5 of them. So I went ahead and swapped out Skeledirge for Primeape so we can have a berry specialist on the team. Then once we get a little lower on apples, I'll switch Skeledirge back in and build up some more apples and then move on. For now, though, we're going to go ahead and collect all these berries and hopefully a decent amount of honey. I mean, a skill trigger is nice. I appreciate the effort, Pincer, but I'm still looking for a Bulbasaur. You're doing better this week. 16 honey is a lot better than what you normally do. Usually it's 12. I think Pincer realizes that its time is almost up. Another skill trigger there. Is that all berry? Oh, almost all berries. All right. And then a skill trigger there for 18 energy. I will take that. Not bad at all. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and get this breakfast going. Should be a pretty decent breakfast. A Lovely Kiss smoothie with, what are we gonna throw in here? Let's throw in some herbs. We can get those back pretty easy. Yeah, we've got enough apples for 3 more Lovely Kiss smoothies, so we can make it through all of today and breakfast. And probably switch in Skeledirge tomorrow morning, but that'll give us almost 48 hours with Primeape on the team as a berry specialist. So we should be pretty good there. Especially since that Primeape has berry finding. That will help a lot. But all right, this Lovely Kiss smoothie should help. That'll put us into grade 2 for sure. The ranks are starting to slow to a crawl now. Getting to Master 3 is always difficult on this island. Especially when you get desserts and you can't make the best thing. But we did complete a mission. We got Snorlax to grade 2. So that's good. But what does that mean for us? What do we get? 1,400 Dream Shards? I'll take it. What else do we have this week? Give out 15 biscuits. Almost certainly not going to do that one. 381 favorite berries will be easy. 1,800 berries will be pretty easy. Cook 17 times will definitely happen. Ultra 4, I'm almost certain will happen. Master 3 is going to be rough this week. If we had a proper honey gatherer, we could start making a better recipe and might actually get to Master 3 pretty easy. But with Lovely Kiss smoothies, it's going to be kind of hard. Let's see, what is our current record here? Because I think it's barely Master 3, maybe Master 4. Yeah, Master 3. That's kind of sad. Kind of sad. 918,000 is the record. I mean, we're trying. We're trying. One of these days, Master 3 will be easy on Lapis for me. One of these days. But for now, it is what it is. There's not much we can do about it. Another skill trigger? No. I actually had that happen the other day. Gardevoir had a skill trigger in the morning for breakfast, and then like right after I finished recording, it popped up again, collected, and then like an hour later, another one, and then a couple hours later, another one, and Gardevoir was just on top of it that day. I think it was Monday, actually, the day I didn't need it. But that is, that's pretty much it. That's going to be everything today. There's not a whole lot going on other than the growth bundles being announced, which is good because the small and medium bundles are actually pretty decent. The small one especially. The large one, like I said, I'm not happy with it, but it is what it is. I realize they're trying to make their money. I just wish they made the bundles, particularly the large ones, more worthwhile. Like I said, in my opinion, if you're dropping that much money on this game, it should be more than just something that you're going to burn through in a day or two. You should get some long-term benefit. Hey, there we go, another mission complete. But I'm not going to get into that rant again. I will get sidetracked and do it. We got another 3 small handy candies. Very nice. I will use those to great effect one day. But for now, that's where I'm going to wrap it up today. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy these videos. A huge shout out to our ace trainers. We've got Flight Master, Illusion, JP, and YT. If you would like to support the channel and become an ace trainer today, click that join button right down there so you can get all the details on that. And while you're down there, go ahead and click the link to the Discord in the description of this video. Come and join us and talk about Pokemon Sleep and other video games. Other than that, y'all have a good night, and until next time, later, dudes.